Hello Aries, welcome to Celestial Soul Tarot. This is your weekly energy check-in and we'll see what messages we have coming through for you. Right, as always, keep in mind that these readings are general, take only what resonates. And these readings can apply to any area of your life, right? So do keep an open mind. So we'll see what's coming through here for Aries, please. Messages coming in for Aries for the week. Okay, so starting off the week is Judgment. Okay. Middle of the week, we have the Six of Wands. Towards the end of the week here, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician here, right? So I feel like you have an idea. You have the resources. The passion is there, right? The emotional connection is there. Now it's time to act. Now it's time to do something about it, right? To co-create whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest into this reality, right? So let's take a look into these energies here, see why they're showing up for you in this specific order. Let's take a look at Judgment. Why is Judgment here for Aries? At the beginning of the week, Judgment is clarifying judgment. I am not going to clarify that anymore. That's interesting. Okay. Why is the Six of Wands here? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Let's take a look into this Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? And we have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Aries. Yeah, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Look at you go. Manifesting all kinds of things, bringing things to light. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups at the end of the week here, Aries. So there's something that I feel like you're creating and you're bringing something to life and you're actually doing something about it. And because you're doing something about it, Six of Wands, Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, right? The Magician. Like, this is incredible, right? I feel like you're closing out an old chapter and it has everything to do with your own fears, mindsets, belief systems, right? Some of you are just like stuck in maybe some heavy fog of I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, whatever, right? Because it comes out, the fact that this thing is working out, whatever this is that you are trying to do or trying to achieve or the goal that you're going after, it's coming to life, right? So let's start off here with Judgment, clarifying judgment, right? So it's amplified energy. The situation's out of your hands, right? It comes across as some sort of situation is being resurrected in your life. Something from the past is coming back up, okay? And the need to bring something back up, then it has to come up, right? And it has to be looked at. It has to be seen. You have to address it, whatever it is. And it's amplified. So there is some sort of major call to action at the beginning of the week that you have to do something. And it has everything to do with the Magician energy. Underneath the Magician is the beautiful star. Underneath the star, look, we have the moon, right? But again, and then here's the Chariot, right? So I feel like it's just getting into the driver's seat. And, you know, for some of you, it has everything to do with facing your fears and going after what it is that you want and just doing it. Like, just do it, right? And I feel like doing that, because again, this is action-oriented energy, the potential, the idea, and you're forming that idea and you're creating your reality with that. And so it has everything to do with bringing back something from the past into your life and inserting it and doing something with it in some way, okay? Middle of the week energy, right? It feels like you're riding high. You're getting noticed, you're seen, recognized. There's achievements, all kinds of accolades and rewards for all the hard work and the effort that you've been doing. And that's going to bring an end to any sort of fears and doubts about yourself, about whatever this was for you, right? So there could have been some sort of fears, because these are both ruled by Pluto, right? And Pluto can be some scary stuff, right? It's something from the past that you're bringing back, but I feel like it's whatever it is, you bring it up to the surface so that you can shine a light on it. It's not that scary. Like, it's not, right? As soon as you put a flashlight on it and you take a good hard look at whatever you've been trying to hide, bring it up, address it. And, you know, again, it could be some sort of fears, like I said, that you've been trying to hide or push down, or you don't want to do, right? It's forcing you. There's something here that's forcing you. For some of you, it has everything to do with putting yourself out there, shining your light, being noticed, being seen. Maybe some of you don't want to be seen. You want to be noticed. You like doing your own thing behind the scenes, right? You're being challenged to get out there is what I'm getting here for the Aries that I'm talking to in some way, shape, or form, and to close out a chapter of any sort of fears in regards to being in the public eye for whatever reason, right? And that's what there's something here. Like, I'm not going to clarify this any further, but it's clear here that you're meant to bring back something from the past and address it in a new way. And it's clear that it's going to help you to achieve these goals that you have, because towards the end of the week, this is something that I feel that you are going to commit to in the long term, right? And these are both group energies. So this could be with your home, family situation, with your local community. For some of you, maybe it has everything to do with work, your career path, maybe some sort of hobby, right? I mean, again, connecting with either the people within your work environment. Like I said, there's a deep emotional connection. The Nine of Cups is you and what you want, right? This is going to make other people happy. So it feels like you've advanced to these 10s here, because it has everything to do with, it's not about you, because like I said, here's the Six of Wands. You know, all these, you know, it just feels like you're being elevated. It's an elevated type of energy. Maybe you're being promoted. You're getting recognized, right? It's a step up. And maybe for some of you, it's taking charge, starting to take leadership type of energy, the potential that you have to lead people in some way. But I feel like you're not acting out of yourself, out of ego. Excuse me. You're acting out of the fact that you have a lot to offer. And whatever this is for you, Aries, it feels like it has long-term commitment written all over it. So for some of you, this could actually be a relationship from the past you're bringing back in that you're really confident about, and any sort of fears that you had about bringing this person back into your life are completely gone. They're dissolved, because they want this long-term commitment too. They want to start a life with you also, right? That's the thing. I think for some of you, whatever this is, you know, fears about leading people in your work environment, right? Stepping it up, being a supervisor or whatever. You're going to be, there's an opportunity here for you to do that, to be elevated in some way. And it has everything to do with the fact that you're trying to, it comes out of not wanting to do this just for you. Of course, you want to be happy, but it comes down to the bottom line of others, right? That you have a lot to offer other people. And I feel it's that elevation, that commitment, that connection to other people, and that they're going to want what you have to offer. And the fact some of you here have just a lot of skills, a lot of experience, the knowledge, the ability here to want to commit, to put in the hard work, to be dedicated and focused, to get to this Ten of Pentacles, to get to this Ten of Cups. Like I said, this doesn't happen overnight. This to me feels like an energy that it's locked in. So it's like you bring something in the beginning of the week here. Things are starting to feel good. It's like you're immediately elevated, and it's like you're locked in to this commitment. Like for me, like I said, maybe it's somebody from the past. You have this conversation, you're confident, you feel good, you reconnect, and you both want the same thing. Boom. And you're moving towards this energy. Could be an example. Right. So yeah, this is a beautiful reading for the Aries that I'm talking to. It's very exciting. So this is what I have. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you found this reading helpful.